Hey everyone, it's Whiskey, and I'm putting together this video on advanced Ventrilo. This video is really geared towards chiefs and officers and senior officers, as you guys are the only ones that will have rights to do some of these things. But this is good for everyone to know just in case they ever become a chief or officer as well. Alright, one of the first of the advanced features in Vent is setting the message of the day. The message of the day is useful because every time someone logs into Vent, they get a little pop-up that lets them know, hey, these are the things going on. So to do that, all you have to do is go up here to the root of Starfleet Security, right-click, go to Server Admin, go to MOTD, Message of the Day, click on that, change this to whatever you want it to be. You can include things like links or upcoming classes or anything like that, and then click Send. And that's how you change it. Alright, how about phantoming the channel? Every once in a while you'll see someone in there that's phantoming a channel, and that's being done by chiefs and officers in order to kind of police what's going on. Sometimes you need to be talking to one channel but listening to another for various reasons. Here's how you do it. Just pick the channel you want to phantom, go right click on it, go to miscellaneous, and then click on Add Remove Phantom, and you'll see now that even though I'm down here in the captain's area, I have a phantom living in the member lobby. You can have more than one phantom, and you can tell your phantom because it has a little P next to it. To get rid of it, you simply reverse the process. Alright, the next thing that you might want to do is page someone or private talk them. This is useful if you have a big group of people and you want to give them a quick message, but you don't want everyone in the room to hear it or to be able to see it. So I'm going to pick on Cool here. He's actually away from his computer at the moment, so he won't care. I hope. And you go to User and you click on Send Page, and it will give them a little tone. It'll beep or try to read the phonetic name that you may have put into the into your user profile to them. Alternatively, you can also private chat them. So by just clicking on private chat instead, you get the private chat window. You can type in whatever you want, and it'll pop up on their screen, assuming that they can see where that they can see the Vent window. One more thing that you can do with this is you can hit the push to talk feature, and this would send a private chat session to them. Only they'll be able to hear it. Even if they're in one of these channels with 16 other people, they're the only ones that can hear it. They can respond to you whenever this window pops up by doing the exact same thing, push to talk, and only that, and they'll come back to you and no one else in the room will hear their response. Moving users. This is something that happens every once in a while. You need to move a user around, pull them down into the officer's quarters or whatever. One of the easy way to do it is just to simply drag and drop them. I grabbed Cool here and I'm going to drop him up in the airlock, and there he goes. And I'll move them back just to be nice. Alternatively, you can right click on them, go to Move User To, and pick the room that you want to send them to. Alright, muting a user. Every once in a while, someone's just going on and on and on in there, or they have an open mic maybe, and you want to kind of quiet them down so that other people can get a word in. The way to do that is, again, you right click on them, you go to Channel Admin, and you click on Mute. See, he has a little N next to his name. That means no transmission, no talkie, whatever you want to say. And to unmute him, you do the same thing. Channel Admin, and uncheck it. There he is. Alright, you might want to kick a user every once in a while. A kick is not a ban. A kick is it just bumps them out of Vent. This can be useful sometimes just to remind folks or give them a hint that they may have been going too far. To kick a user, you simply go down here to Server Admin and click on Kick, and they'll bump right out. They can come right back in, but again, it's supposed to be a hint. Finally, there's Ban. You can ban users in case that they leave the fleet or they're kicked from the fleet. The way to do that is from the same menu, right click, server admin, and then ban. Whenever you click on ban, it asks you for a reason. There is a ban list, which I won't get into in this video, but there is a ban list that records the address of who was kicked, the name of who was kicked, the name of the person who did the kicking, and the reason. And this is so that later on, whenever someone's coming back and complaining, or if there are any questions of why that they were kicked, we can have a recorded reason. And of course, I'm not going to kick out cool or ban cool. That would probably get me in trouble. So that's pretty much it. If you have any questions or if you want details on any of these, just let me know. In the meantime, have fun, and I'll see you in game.